What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do, I have my sister here with me. We are twins.
Unidentical.
And unidentical twins. So what we're going to do today is to talk about our past, it's like a little story time of our upbringing, like where we've been, where we're coming from, and all of that stuff. Guys, remember to like our videos, subscribe to our channels. We will greatly appreciate it. So, we will now get on into the video. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back in the day, we wasn't living where we're living now, and our mother was here. Sadly, she's not. So some stuff we got through, we decided, say, all right, we're going to talk about it, because we were talking, me and my sister was talking, and we said, we can do something, So, back in the day, we used to go through a whole lot. We run from dog, we run from cow. Yes. Me personally, as long as the animal bigger than me run from them. Donkey, horse.
I will cry you, okay? You remember the goat?
Yes, we run from goat, we run from everything. So, the goat what?
Yeah, the goat just didn't mad. The ram goat, the bull goat, the bull goat just didn't mad.
The goat was like everywhere, and even up to the other day when you live here. When you come here, we have this goat where you used to just hunt it. You couldn't come outside.
Yes, not the bull goat.
The bull goat. Ram goat. So the goat used to come and once him see, I think he bucked my niece, He did buck Marcy, I think. Because my niece was outside putting clothes on the line, and this crazy goat just come about and just decide that he want to buck people. And him used to just stick around, not go nowhere, him just stick around, like once him see a step outside, him start running down. I don't know where that goat did it, but God forbid. But back in the day when we was younger, sometimes we see people, and for one, I want to say, I get pregnant pretty young. I got pregnant with my first son when I was about 16 going on 17. And a lot of people look at it and feel like a child or a young person might be bad at that stage in them life. But when me go through in my life and come up and see some people going through, and I see girls out there and they're pretty young and have a belly, and the first thing people decide to do is judge them, and we don't know the backstory. The backstory have a lot to do with it, you understand? Because back in the day, I remember when some things was going on at my home, and it wasn't that I wanted to leave my home, but when you look at the situation, you say, you know what, it better me leave. And I leave my home when I was 13. And the reason it would have to be another story time.
Yeah.
But I leave my house at 13 and I lied. I used to lie. I lied to my big sister. I tell her things. I tell her that I was pregnant. At 13, I wasn't. Just because I didn't want to go back home. Because some situation wasn't right. You understand? And sometimes you talk to people and it's like, them don't really understand where you're coming from. So me and my sister, some we go through, some of them fun, some of them not so fun. Because I remember one time when my mama sent me to the store, like to shop, a corner store. And when I went there, we used to have this friend. We were a little pitney, I was about maybe 7, 8 years old. And my mama sent me to the shop to buy something. And when I got back home and I was alright, and this little boy come and say, I stole his money. He said, I stole his money. My mother stripped me down, take off my underwear, take off my clothes, everything in front of the boy and his mom to find, I think back in the day it was 50 cents or $50. I don't remember. But I have to strip down. Because my mother she wasn't a serious mother, like she would have hurt you, but she don't like drama. So she used to do things just to prove her her point. So she stripped me down. Yeah, I remember when dog run me down, Miss Pearl dog run me down. He never bite me because me run fast. He never get to bite me.
Did you get that out there?
Me say, so when the dog run me down and I forget to sit down the lane.
You run down somewhere.
Me run down over bush. And the dog, they behind me, come and you want to see Sherry little foot. And the dog did him catch me and my arm, what you call the bone, get down on your ear, and then say if it break, you can't walk again. I write that thing.
No, your heel bone.
Your heel bone, whatever you call it. I write there, so the dog make for bite me, no, but he never bite me. It's just, I think, teeth just kind of strip off the upper layer of my skin. Anyway, guys, we have some eggs, and we are going to eat egg.
Remember when Miss Ware carry water, Sharon, and Miss Pearl start to run with dog. And we have bucket for we head. And the dog run with dog with the bucket for we head. And we have to carry the water from a distance. Like all for that.
How would I call it now? Like maybe 2 blocks?
Maybe
2 blocks away. And for some people, we have some persons from America, so some Jamaicans might say why we're talking, but understand say we don't have only Jamaican. We might not have a lot of subscribers, but some of them are not Jamaicans. And the term that we use, we want to like everybody to understand what we are saying.
Yeah.
So when we use the term blocks, it like you have like 2 housing lot or 3 housing lots apart. That would be a block.
Yeah. So we have to drop the bucket and then we have to go back for the water. And we can't fling nothing off of the human dog. I come out Tonko's way. Also we have to fling something off our dog for.
She not sure what the dog do, but when you try to defend yourself, and she come out and cuss you and say, "No, let me dog."
Yeah. You remember when the helicopter did fly so low? I do it
helicopter?
Yes, our helicopter did it fly low enough. Everybody they out of the standpipe, which part we used to catch water.
Think I gotta come.
Think I gotta come. So one lady jump over one bridge and duck. You remember that? Jump over the bridge. Cause everybody think I gotta come. So it's low.
So loud.
Yeah. And low.
Everybody think of the trumpet sound. Everybody think of the trumpet sound cause people are take with themselves as if say God now go find them.
Yeah.
Like the lady go under the bridge. Jumping and they say then we there. So if she don't go under there, then God don't know say she under there. You know? Cause we are hide. I think I said we're going to real life when God comes somewhere we're going to try to hide. And that stone we're going to try to figure but there is no hiding place in that.
Can't hide. And one time, you remember when we did appear at the boardhouse, and Mr. Dennis to come there, and we could not find the word to tell Mr. Dennis, because he come and talk about say the place where we paint already, no look like it paint. So we are trying to explain to him what happened, and we the border so hardy.
Only Jamaicans will get this. Only Jamaicans can get this. We said, cause in there, any matter and I said, no paint. Because we are using paint. So all who paint boards understand. So you paint, the board kind of suck in the paint. So while the old man they attack, I'm holding and know these things. So when they must say, the paint, there's no paint. So we keep on saying, the board suck Hardy. Because we used to call him Hardy. His name was Mr. Dennison. Say to the interpreters, the board suck Mr. Dennison.
And then we are trying to fix it up and we say, Mr. Dennis, Hardy, the board suck.
Yes. So we have said nowadays when you use the sock word, people say no, none of that. But back in the day we used to say the border suck hard.
The border suck hard.
We used to call him hard.
And the only thing you can do to irritate that man is licking zinc fence. Remember?
Yeah.
If you are passing licking zinc fence, you come out and cuss now.
Yeah. I remember that same Mr. Dennison. I remember when I don't know Christopher, when Christopher was like 2 years old. And we had a swinger. And Christopher, me was in the swinger and Christopher have a piece of stick playing. So when Christopher playing the piece of stick now, him come around to me and he look one way. So me I say, what happened? And he can't talk, but him a drop and me I say, Chris, what happened? And him a drop. And me take him up and me go to her because she was washing, because Jamaicans be washing her with bath pan. And she was washing and me say, Charlie, something happened to Christopher. That time I not see him face and Charlene say, can't go doctor, look at me.
Because we don't know, we the young.
Yeah, we young, because remember, I got to Christopher and I was 17. Christopher was my first child.
So we don't know where did that go on.
Yeah, and he ma fall, you know. And when we take him out, Charlene say, can't go doctor. So when we take him up now and she said, look at me. I said, look at me play table or something, say money, take it and can't go doctor.
And by the time I reach out I lane, I see him Hardy come.
By the time I reach out the road, Mr. Dennison, Hardy.
The same one.
But two people might not understand the Hardy, me call him by his name, Mr. Dennison. So I reach out to Mr. Dennison say, it's like God sent him, and I tell you, say, you see God, me tell people all the while, say, me prove God for myself, you know. Nobody can, people can tell me, you know, but you can't fool me when it come on to God, you understand? And Mr. Dennison said, where you go with the boy? He said, me I carry him to the hospital. He said, no, doctor, I have nothing to do with it. Turn back, me I come. And him say, when him talk to me, when him do him thing and him get him bush and him Bible and him rub him up in the water with the bush and the Bible and everything. And him say, when him done and everything and Christopher start come back up, he said, no, doctor couldn't help him. If you didn't carry God, doctor dead would have dead because a spirit lick him. While he was there, because I had a puppy, and while he was there hitting the puppy with the stick, playing with the puppy with the stick, so I have the stick kind of have a, you know, I play with the puppy. And like the stick miss and hit the spirit. And he said if I had carried him to the hospital, he would have died because the doctor wouldn't know. It's after that, no, my sister tell me, said the whole line face was twisted up. That was my experience with that. The whole line face was twisted up and then come back around, and it happened to him a couple times after that. You would have just seen him lay down somewhere, not moving, not responding or anything. I wonder if I the seizure that take him by then.
I you know?
Yeah.
Because I remember saying they drop and licking head.
Yeah.
What there? You did carry him, you did carry the doctor one, I think, and then tell you say, and then they ask you if they drop. And then they get from that seizure start by dying. Yeah,
it used to have this thing, but after a while it leave him until it come back until like 15 years old. So spirit hit him, and if you want, this is my first story knowing that spirit was, and they said the tree. I don't remember the tree. What the tree did name? Them always said this tree. Spirit always they under that tree.
I know the tree.
They live under the tree.
Probably it's still down there. Because we're not living in Dwellipen anymore.
Right.
Yeah, we live somewhere else now. Right. You remember when you did a fight? They couldn't do a beat him in the head with the cup. Our friend got there to know.
They call him Cuphead.
We call him Cuphead.
Yeah.
That was
we used to fight. I used to fight as a child. And I like because sometimes I used to walk with needles and stuff in my bag. And in my pocket. My uniform pocket, my mother used to, every time she wash the needle with jucar and something. We always have to walk with protection. Yeah.
Like it was a target for bully.
Yes, so they used to text it, probably they used to call me crab and lobster.
Grandma to one and
yeah, they used to call it crab and lobster. We don't know why they call it crab and lobster, but as far as I know, crab and lobster nowadays is very expensive.
Yes.
They used to call it crab and lobster. We don't know why.
You might not know that story, but me have one story with one lady, but the lady have wooden foot. So the lady take off, like if she had her bed or anything, she take off the wooden foot. Like if she had got married behind, so she put it on and she go about her business and so. But once she then home, she kind of relax herself, take off the wooden foot and something. So something happened. So the police are running down one young man. Police are running down one young man, you know. So the young man running at the lady house, run under the lady bed, and I hide under the bed. And when the police come in at the house, now the young man come out back out of the house, so the police running at the house now and gone underneath the bed too. And book up the wooden foot on my bed. So the police say, what is? Yeah, the lady up for the bed top. And my foot. The lady crying out, and my foot. And the policeman, he confused, kind of know what to do now. Then, I also remember a story when we have a function, you know, and everybody take out their smartphone because the function is big and everybody wants a little video. So everybody take out their smartphone and a video. And this young man just take out his bangers. And he start to video too. That was kind of funny, you know, but we never find it funny, you know. But some people start to laugh. But now that's, you know, You know, looking back into it, it's kind of funny because you just take out the little phone and just start to a video. And many people would just find that, you know, kind of funny. Remember with Christopher? When Christopher did a baby and Bill, when you carry Christopher to a clinic, and when you reach out the road now, and the first Bill ever see Christopher, because the young, I think about, I must say, 6-week clinic, you did a carry him, or 3-month clinic, or something like that. And you carry a clinic. So when you carry a clinic now, Bill come along, that I uncle, people. Bill is his uncle.
Pass and gone.
Pass and gone, yes. Yeah. And when he come, because he always have baby face. He always beat up his face. So as he come to the baby now, he say, I'm a nephew. The baby start to bawl and bawl. The baby just start to bawl. And my sister now, that is Sharon. She look out and say, Christopher must you say in my mind, at the first one in bawl, he must be liar.
My brother used to pull a beard.
It's just funny.
And let me tell you sometimes, me do so many younger. So when he come, he's my boy, my Christopher. And he start, they never used to stay because they was fishermen. So yeah. So sometimes they go fishing beach far.
Yes.
So he come and me carry the boy go clinic. As my sister said, he come with thin beard. Well, he have beard, you know, people. I don't know, little bit of beard.
Look like Santa Claus.
So when he come now, and then I play Christopher in the pan. What, me nephew? What, me nephew? He me nephew? Our uncle is, you know. Our uncle is. Christopher just start ball.
Good ball, you know.
Yeah, good ball.
The boy ball like an injection the boy get.
No, I think me look at him and I come and I tell my sister. So me say I must there because at the first time Christopher say lion. Because trust me, when you look at him, he look like lion.
I can't see right now. I don't see him.
Because his mustache,
everything beard up.
And then all of them place your beard up and then his ear enough and he look like black lion for true, black lion.
Can you remember the story when you tell about Bashan and you? When Bashan grab a kerchief and a run? Kimona take Bashan grabbing kerchief and a run, you know? That's a Kimona and his brother. Grabbing kerchief and a run. So when the man run with the kerchief now, he got stuck in the manhole. And Chris Kimona run past him. And he said, Kimona take foot in the manhole and he said, Kimona said she just stop back and grab the kerchief from the manhole.
I'm going. What are we doing? I'm going to film in a manhole. Kimona. Yeah. When Kimona had a baby, you know. We Jamaicans, we never used to, and nowadays washing machine popular. We never used to have washing machine. We used to have a bounce it with the hand, we just sit down and we know say today a wash day. But Kimona, as my sister talk about Kimona, me I tell you about Kimona when she young. I don't know Kimona are crazy. Yeah. And when time Kimona born crazy, me used to talk and say she born drunk. Because when me get pregnant October. And me used to be the person when I have to have my liquor when Christmas come, you remember? Yeah. And me used to have my brother, man. My brother used to always get a partner draw.
Always get a
right in a Christmas, so we must say we have a red label and a red stripe and we Heineken and we rum and we used to have the whole of them. So you see when I'm pregnant to Kimona and me say, you not stop me from drink. My mother said, Sharon, be careful of the rum and the one with the alcohol, the whole heap of alcohol. So me stick to my red stripe. I drink red stripe. I used to live a bathroom, a pee.
So when you young, you know, so?
Yeah, because me didn't have Kimona not far from Christopher. So when me tell you, it's when Christmas come, because Christopher born the day before Christmas, you know, so you know, say, would I get her with Christmas, would need a whole heap of drinking. But when me know, say, me catch young belly, I drink up the red stripe, and some people say, oh, Kimona, bro. My mother said Kimona did bad because of red stripe, where she catch Coca-Cola, because me black and her father black. And people used to say Kimona jacket, and me can't forget, you know, people used to say Kimona jacket, and me say, father, that's a Kimona father. Me say, if you believe say that a jacket, there's a test for that. Because I don't Kimona, none of me picking them, I know jacket. Or maybe. Well, I know jacket. So my daughter Kimona, she brown her when she was younger. Let me tell you, when me take up my bath pan to go wash, because I come off of the story far away. But when me take up my bath pan to go wash, Kimona used to kick up round post. Kimona used to just go on and go on. Mummy. And one bag of bag, me used to do people. I used to take her, see, wash her for her foot and just put her in the bath. When me wash the clothes, people understand. When we wash the clothes in a one bath pan and we throw it in the next one, me just put her little self in it. And me throw the clothes and just wash and throw them in the panel. And she there in there, she take the clothes and turn them in her toy. You remember that, Kimona?
Yes.
Because she was so young.
And every time you throw the clothes in that one, then throw it out.
Yes.
And then she do straight to the people. Every time she watch, she put her in the bath pan when they little bit to keep her eye on them. So she put them in her bath pan. And every time, so by the time when she wash, and she wash and throw a piece of clothes, they just drop it out.
And that's how me go take it up and put it back. And you know, so for some reason me used to me never used to be that mad. You know, and nowadays we just grow to have this anger because when you come and you deal with certain people, it just come with one stand for people will like make you bitter and true, you know.
Yeah.
Because some people pass your part and mess up there, they make you just get ignorant, you know. Yeah, cause I know people, our father used to say she a jacket like that and our people when we know nothing about life. Me get accused of my picnic a jacket and me tell the father them, me say if you no want to know, one way you can find out. Because people just tend to inner people business more than they inner for them own. Yeah,
so do a lot of things to keep eye on our children them.
Yeah.
Cause even like when they did all I eat. And Christopher come put her foot in her food.
Yeah.
No people do that thing, so they would have take out the baby foot out of the food because she was on the floor. And she was eating. I don't remember if it was Sunday. And she was eating and sit on the floor eating. And the child just come and put in food. But the food wasn't hot. So the child come and step in the food. And instead of the mother take out the child foot out of the food, the mother just start eat round the foot.
with a moving food.
In a moving food.
Me just start eat, can me take out the food and then put it back.
So you just start eat.
So me just start eat the food round the food. And me say look at things say never make up me, but me never used to eat food hot because you see true me have them and me normal would feed them with the food. Me never really have it that hot. Because you know, to prevent accidents and stuff like that.
You remember with Christopher and Roddy?
Yes.
When Roddy I pushed Christopher in there?
And his father hate that. The story is when time Christopher, I wonder if we do a part 2. We are going to do a part 2, you know. We are going to pick up right here, so in the part 2. So listen, look out for part 2 because I don't really want the video go too long because it take a while, you know, to edit and upload and stuff. So I'm going to cut that video here, so, and then look out for part 2. We're going to sit down right here so and continue, you know. So I'm going to pick up right back here so we may left off now. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe, no man.
Subscribe!
Yes, man. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Yeah, and share. Yeah. See you in the next part 2, coming up.
Peace!